queens. Okay, let's fix the lighting. Okay, so we're gonna start my makeup for the day. We're gonna do a little get ready with me. We're gonna pull the hair up, you know, get that shit away from your face. Okay, now we're gonna, because when my hair starts to dry, it is going to, my baby hairs will start coming down, falling down, so we gotta put this on, okay? We're gonna do that. I don't really like my ears. We're gonna start by taking off, I have a little bit of yesterday's makeup on, for sure. Now, I don't really have any experience with this kind of stuff. I usually just live stream on some, like, apps and stuff, you know. Now, if you have any, like, recommendations on anything, please let me know. Please. Okay? Because, like, whether it's for, like, editing or, like, how to do something, anything, just please let me know, because I'm really trying. Okay, so I usually start off with some moisturizing. I just use this fucking lotion, okay? I just use some lotion. Almost out of lotion. Make sure you get your eyebrows. I find it so much easier when I put the all-purpose liner on for my eyebrows. They get itchy sometimes, like, just because, you know, of the product or whatever, you know. So I find if I use the lotion over my eyebrows before applying the makeup, that it's not, oh my god, I got lotion everywhere. That it's just not as bad. Like, it's not as itchy, or it doesn't bother me. Make sure you get your nose, because you want everything to be consistent, you know. If you have any, also any other moisturizing, like, recommendations, please let me know. For real. So I use this, part of my moisturizing and stuff, in preparation of applying the makeup. I use this cucumber spray stuff, but I usually use it as much as I can just for the top of my face, because I was, from my understanding, cucumber helps with wrinkles and stuff, and I'm mostly afraid of getting wrinkles on my forehead and around my eyes, you know. Okay. And then we're gonna I use this rose water, you know, for cheeks. Okay. All right. So, first, okay. Now, gotta let it dry a little bit. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, I take this chiseled brush, okay, and I use this Wet n Wild multi-stick. I love using it for eyebrows. I do use the colored ones as well, so if you're into that, do it. Now I do go through and clean up the edges like you should, as you should, after, so it doesn't look necessarily good right now. Now today I'm gonna try to do something a little different. And I'm just gonna outline what I want, and then at the end I'm just gonna go through and darken them up a little bit. Why is it that every time I do makeup, one eyebrow is on fleek, is on point, and then the other one is just like, no. It's always one or the other. It's never the same eyebrow. Okay, we're taking a little long on this, I'm sorry. Try to make sure that their length and stuff is at least even enough. Like I said, I do go through with my makeup wipe and clean it up, you know, as you should. Now, see how much better this looks already? Love it. And I just want to say, like, if, you know, if this isn't helpful at all, I really apologize. I really do. I am new to this kind of thing. And I have, you know, everybody has their own ways of doing things. I just, from my family and stuff, like I get told a lot of times that I should try to do tutorials and whatnot. You know, a lot of people in my family aren't really much into makeup, but I'm sure they, you know, would like to see how I do my stuff. You know? So, eventually we're gonna all, like, I want to get to know you guys, and you guys, I'm sure, would like to get to know me, want to know a little bit about me, and we will get there. We will get there. So, but for this time around, I am just going to shoot my shot, you know? That's all I can do right now. And just go from there. Okay, so we're gonna leave my eyebrows like that for now. Just trust the process, okay? Trust me. I've been doing makeup since I was, ever since I found out, like, there was a such thing as eyeliner. And that was, like, 4th grade, maybe 5th grade. Loved it. I loved doing makeup. But then I only wore eyeliner and mascara, of course, not a whole lot of foundation or anything like that. Next, we're going to move into foundation. Speaking of which, so I like to use a little bit of darker foundation than is my skin tone now, and I'll show you how I do that, how I do everything. Okay. Oh, wrong brush. Alright. So yes, I did not clean my brushes out last night, but I am going to today. So I apologize if that makes anybody unhappy. So I just kind of go up and just do a little bit of this, you know. I really wanted to get into voice acting at one point in my life, because, like, and I still think about it, but I just, you know, you have to have a voice, like a unique voice, and I don't think I have that. And I feel like if I were to get into a voice acting career, you know, I feel like it would be, you know, the chubby fucking fat girl or something that everybody makes fun of. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what it would be, and I don't want that. I mean, I love, you know, I don't like fat shaming at all, so I wouldn't be interested in something like that. So we're just gonna go on to this side here. But what are you guys, what is something crazy? Drop in the comments, what is something crazy that you guys, as kids, or even now, you know, wish you could do, that you just know there's no fucking way. There's just no way. Anything, like me, you know, with the voice acting, or just, I know somebody, my best friend, who I cannot say, she's not my best friend, she's a good friend of mine, but anyway, she wanted to be not a stripper, but she wanted to be the one, like, you know, saying, my girls, you know, like, go out there and do your thing, you know, like, at a strip club, you know, how you have the person, yeah, she wants to be that, and I was like, okay, and she's like, there's just no way, though, like, there's just nothing around here to do that, and she doesn't have the money to move. And then I have another friend who wants to be a TikToker, and we just, you know, TikTok's algorithm is kind of sad, like, in my opinion, because they only go based off of, you know, camera quality, usually, that I find, and then, also, location. If you are not in, like, a big, you know, well-known tourist city, attraction thing, then you're 9 times out of 10 not gonna, like, you might get on the For You page, but not by many, just by locals. Okay, so we're done with the darker foundation now. We're gonna move into the light, the actual foundation for me, which is, I use the Fair Porcelain, okay, and I use, what is this brand? Maybelline Fit Matte. I don't know, I've used it all my life, so we just kind of go with it. I'm almost out of this bottle, so I might have to use my other one. I don't know yet. And I'm sorry if I'm cringy, or if I'm cringy to anybody. I am nowhere near a professional, but I hope to get there, you know. No. This thing always slides off. Because I move my head too much. So we're just gonna remove this for a little bit. Until my baby hairs start actually bothering me, so. But I don't know, we'll see. My hair is still pretty wet, so we might not even be bothered. I might not even be bothered by it. Okay. So now we're gonna blend face in with neck. Okay, so this bottle is done. Next, 102 right here. This one still has a fair amount in it. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of do this. I like to go over this a few times. I don't know why, I break out all the time, just right here. It's like never anywhere else. And it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. And they're not cold sores or anything, because they're like on your lips and stuff, you know? But this is just on my chin, you know? We're gonna have to clean this up a little more eventually. If I remember. I'm just kidding. I will remember. But so now what I usually do is I go through, now this is where I am a little shy about, because a lot of people judge, and I'm scared of judgment, so anyway, I take this, Believe Beauty or something, and I use a darker one, and it's for contour. I use, because I've been told, you know, liquid contour is amazing, and I mean, so far, I've only been using it like this, for like a week now, and like, so far it's going pretty smoothly. And I do use this to, you know, blend it good. It's looking a little rough, but just trust the process. I promise you, if I can figure it out to edit photos at like the after, you know, I will do that for sure. Like, to add pictures of the end result. I feel like pictures capture more than you do in a video. Is that crazy to say, or no? I feel like that's kind of normal at this point. What the fuck is normal anyway? Like, can somebody please tell me what normal is? I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Normal. Now, I'm usually the type, I do my makeup on certain apps that is mostly just guys are attracted, and so like there's not really many girls that go in at all. Girls, yeah. And it's like, I don't know. So it's kind of upsetting for me because I want to talk about makeup and they're all like, doy. You know? They don't know what the hell, you know, anything I say is. They're like, what is that? They act interested in it. You just can tell. Do you think I should go live sometime on YouTube? I think I should. Like, I mean, we'll see how this goes. I know, and you guys are probably like, what's the point of even putting the, you know, liquid contour on if you're just gonna cover it up? Honestly, I use it for like a not a template, but like a, I don't know how to explain it. Like a, oh, okay, that's where I want my contour powder, you know, when I go over it. Okay, so we got foundation applied. Okay, so next is, I believe, contour. I mean, powdered contour. If I'm correct, I have to think. Okay, so next is going to be powdered contour. Now I'm pretty low on the contour powdered stuff, so it's gonna look a little rough in the beginning. Just trust me. Okay? Just trust me. You're gonna be like, it's too dark. I know, it's too dark right now, but you just wait. You just wait, okay? Okay. So, we're gonna take this Beauty Blender and just kind of, do you see that? That's already a big difference. Okay. So, I don't know why I make weird faces, I'm sorry. Okay, then we're gonna take and contour the nose. Do not judge me for how I contour my nose. Every nose is different. And I do what pleases my looks, like what I think looks good for me. I don't really care too much for other people's opinions, honestly. So, we got the powdered out of the way for now. I do go over it at the end a little bit more. You'll see. Okay, so now we're gonna apply a thin layer of mascara. Now, if you guys have any other recommendations for a type of mascara, please let me know. you can send me a message. I will be in the description box on this video. I will most certainly be dropping my Instagram username, Snapchat username, and I have a messenger you guys can also contact me on. So whatever works for you. I'm on a lot of social media platforms. I'm hoping to get to know a lot of you, of my viewers. Now I understand I'm not going to have, a great amount of viewers at all in the beginning, it's fine. I'm new, and I'm not a professional at makeup or anything, I'm not good at with making YouTube videos, and that is fine. That is fine. But I'm here to learn. I'm here to get into, I'm willing to experience things and just be open-minded to everything and all things, just all things in general, because I feel that it will not only help myself and growing, but it will also help other people when they can find someone who is relatable. Because on here, I plan on talking about a lot of relatable and real things, and not just posting just to post and then, ignore everybody. No, I want to get to know people. I want to discuss things. I want, give me a topic and we're going to fucking talk about it. We're going to talk about it, We're not on here to just post a video and just, shit talk and just about, nothing. I mean, we can, sure, but there will be moments that, get real, and you want to talk about something, we're going to talk about it openly and have no filter on anything, And that's why I said this is going to be like the fuck it YouTube, everything, no filter, nothing, completely raw, everything. Okay? This is as real as it's going to get. Because I want you guys to feel the most comfortable. And I'm going to do, sometimes story times or anything. You guys request it, and if I am capable of doing it, I'm going to do it. If you guys want me to tell your stories, send them in anonymously, and me do your makeup, and not your makeup, but my makeup, while telling the story, by all means, let's do it, I'm thankful that, you guys would be willing to, I appreciate, you willing to be able to open up to me about some stuff or whatever, however this goes, however the ball is in your court, and I will do with what you give me, So, next is going to be highlighting. And so for my contour and everything, almost everything I use is Wet n Wild. It's cheap and it works amazing. It is good product. in my opinion. And no, I do not use brushes for everything because that shit is just, not a waste of time, but I feel like my hands are just as good at doing makeup than just as good as brushes, you know? Because come on, who really has time to sit here and finick with brushes and all that, like, for real? Who wants to be sitting here 5 hours doing a simple makeup look? I'm sorry, I think brushes take a little longer, in my opinion. But if you use brushes, you do you. And if you find that it is quicker for you, great. For me, it just doesn't work. And guys, this is going to be a safe place, like, completely. Like, don't ever feel like you have to, hide anything or whatever and not say anything. Like I said, no filter. And we are gonna not judge each other, because judgment is going to be the death of today's world as we know it, honestly. It's a shit show at this point, and we just need to be there for each other, not sitting back and judging each other all the time. Absolutely no judgment here. Now, I will be using a brush for this part only because I can't get close to my eyebrows without messing it up. But as you see, I'm not using like any specific kind of brush. I'm just going for it. No fucks given. Okay, now today I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow. I am. And I try not to do eyeshadow after, all the contour and foundation and all that, but you know what? Fuck it. That's gonna be our thing. That's going to be our thing. Okay? And I say our because we are going to be a family. Like, we are gonna be there for each other. And this is welcome to freaking everybody. Everybody. Not one person is discluded from my videos in any way. Like, I might say girls, but like, I am speaking to everybody. Every person. You have a heartbeat, it's for you. And sorry, I'm using the last bit of this one eyeliner. I don't like to be wasteful at all. It's not eyeliner, it's multi-stick. And yes, it's Wet n Wild. Not sponsored, anybody. Not sponsored. So please don't sue me or whatever. However that works. Okay? I look... We're looking a little rough, but you know what?
Hi everyone. Sorry the last clip to this video somehow got deleted. I truly am very sorry. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment down below topics you'd like for me to discuss on the next video. Thank you.